You need to see this before July 30th. This is not a drill. This is not a test. This is an urgent cosmic announcement for the chosen souls who were guided to this message right here, right now. What is coming between July 30th and July 31st, 2025 is a once-in-144 years event that will fundamentally alter the timeline of everyone on this planet. It is the opening of the great Venus love portal, and it is your final, most sacred opportunity to prepare for the massive, bone-rattling energy shift that is scheduled to arrive in August. Most people will scroll past this. They will dismiss it as fantasy, but if there is a stirring in your heart, a quickening of your pulse as you hear these words, it's because your soul recognizes the truth. It remembers this frequency. Before we go any deeper into the mechanics of what is about to unfold, I need you to anchor your energy right now. Do these 3 things immediately, as an act of sacred intention. First, like this video to signal to the universe that you are open to receiving this upgrade. Second, subscribe to this channel and turn on all notifications, because the downloads will be coming fast and you cannot afford to miss a single one. And third, and this is the most important, type 144 in the comments below. This number is a sacred key, a master code that aligns your energetic field with the divine blueprint of this 144-year cycle. By typing it, you are consciously plugging yourself into the grid of awakening. Don't wait. Do it now. The Venus love portal of July 30th and 31st is not what you think. When you hear Venus and love, your mind may immediately go to romance, to soulmates, to finding the one. And while that is a facet of this energy, it is a tiny, minuscule piece of a much grander cosmic puzzle. This portal is about love, yes, but it is about divine love. It is about the frequency of creation itself. It is about recalibrating your entire being to the vibration of unconditional self-worth, sovereign abundance, and profound inner harmony. For 144 years, a specific energetic channel has been dormant, waiting for the precise celestial alignment to reactivate. This alignment involves Venus, the planet of our values, our beauty, and our heart's magnetism, reaching a critical degree in the heart-centered sign of Leo, while forming a perfect trine with the galactic center's wisdom and a sacred geometric aspect to the star system of the Pleiades. This creates a cosmic trinity, a powerful energetic wormhole that bypasses the dense, slow-moving energies of the 3D matrix and connects you directly to the 5D heart grid. This is a quantum leap. It is an opportunity to heal lifetimes of heartache, lack and self-abandonment in a 48-hour window. This is the last chance before August, because the energies of August are designed to be a great sorting, a great reality check. What is coming next month is a planetary audit. Saturn and Neptune will be creating an immense pressure field, forcing everything that is not built on a solid, authentic foundation to crumble. Relationships, careers, financial situations, belief systems, if they are out of alignment with your soul's truth, they will face dissolution. This Venus portal is your chance to build your personal arc. It is your opportunity to so deeply fill your own cup, to so profoundly anchor into your own value, that you will navigate the storms of August, not with fear, but with grace, knowing that you are the source of your own security. How do you know if this message is specifically for you? How do you know if you are one of the chosen ones being called to act as an anchor point for this new heart frequency? The signs have been appearing for weeks, perhaps even months. You have been feeling a deep, persistent restlessness, a sense that something big is on the horizon. You've been waking up, consistently, between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m., which is known as the hour of Venus, a time when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest, and your subconscious is most receptive to divine downloads. You have been seeing repeating number sequences, especially those connected to Venus and the heart. Numbers like 6666 or 666, which is not a demonic number but the sacred code of Venus, representing harmony, balance and material world beauty. You may also be seeing 222, the number of partnership and balance, or 444, the number of divine support and stable foundations. Pay attention. The universe is not subtle when it's trying to get your attention for an event of this magnitude. You may have noticed old relationships and heartaches bubbling up to the surface of your mind, not to torment you, but for a final review. The universe is asking, are you truly done with this pattern? Are you ready to release this energetic debt? You might feel a sudden intense pull toward beauty, a desire to be in nature, to listen to soul-stirring music, to wear colors that make you feel alive, like greens and pinks. This is your soul craving the frequency of Venus. On the other hand, you may be feeling a profound disgust with the superficiality of the world, the fake news, the meaningless drama, the endless consumerism. This is your spirit rejecting the old paradigm and preparing for something real, something with substance. Your very dreams are a training ground right now. Are you dreaming of lush gardens, blooming flowers, receiving beautiful gifts, or finding precious jewels? These are symbolic affirmations from your higher self that you are on the right path, preparing to receive the treasures of this portal. Let's break down the energetic mechanics of how this actually works, so you understand this isn't just wishful thinking, it's spiritual physics. Venus in the majestic fiery sign of Leo is not demure, she is a queen. She is sovereign, radiant, and unapologetically self-loving. She demands to be seen, valued, and adored, not by others, but by the self. This portal is a command from the cosmos to place the crown back on your own head. The energy hitting the planet during these 48 hours is a pure, unadulterated frequency of sovereign self-worth. It's an activation wave. When this wave washes over you, it interacts with your cellular memory. It awakens the sacred echo within your DNA, the memory of ancient civilizations like the Egyptians, the Sumerians, and the pre-patriarchal cultures who understood and worshipped the divine feminine principle of Venus, Ishtar, and Anna. They knew that true power and manifestation came not from force, but from magnetic, receptive, heart-centered alignment. This portal is reactivating that ancient technology within you. It is designed to create a state of heart coherence, a measurable scientific phenomenon, where your heart's rhythm and your brain waves synchronize into a harmonious state. In this state of coherence, you are a powerful creator. Your intentions don't just get sent out, they are broadcast on a superconductor frequency that bends reality around them. This is the upgrade being offered. It's a shift from begging the universe for what you want to becoming the vibrational match for it, allowing it to flow to you with ease. The portal is an energetic shortcut, allowing you to achieve a level of heart coherence that might otherwise take years of dedicated practice. This is the gift. It is an act of immense grace from a benevolent universe that wants to see you thrive. If you feel this resonance in your heart, if you've been seeing these signs and you know this message is for you, pause for a moment and type I am ready in the comments to declare your intention to the universe. You are stepping across the first threshold just by doing this. You are signaling that you are a willing participant in your own evolution. But we must approach this with eyes wide open. A portal of this magnitude, a light this bright, will inevitably cast a shadow. This is not a journey of only love and light, roses and honey. The Venus love portal will also bring a profound purification of the heart, and that process can be intensely uncomfortable. Venus doesn't just rule love and beauty, she also governs the shadow aspects of the heart: jealousy, possessiveness, insecurity, vanity, codependency, comparison, scarcity mindset. These are the gatekeepers of the portal. As this brilliant 5D light pours into your energy field, it will illuminate every dark, dusty corner of your heart where these shadow frequencies have been hiding. You might find yourself suddenly consumed with jealousy over someone else's success or relationship. You might look in the mirror and feel a wave of self-loathing. You might feel a desperate, aching loneliness that makes you want to reach out to an ex or settle for a connection that you know is beneath you. Warning: do not fall for the illusion. These feelings are not a sign that you are failing or going backward. They are a sign that the portal is working. It is drawing the poison to the surface so it can be seen, acknowledged, and transmuted. Think of it like a spiritual detox. When you detox your physical body, you often feel sick before you feel better as the toxins are flushed out. The same is true for your emotional and energetic body. The key is not to identify with these feelings. Do not become the jealousy. Do not become the insecurity. Observe them. Thank them for showing you what is ready to be healed, and then consciously choose the higher frequency of love and abundance instead. This is the great test of the portal, and it is where most people will get stuck. They will get caught in the drama of the shadow. They will blame other people for their feelings, and they will completely miss the cosmic opportunity to alchemize that lead into gold. This is an inside job. The entire universe is conspiring to help you, but you must be the one to do the inner work. You must be the one to choose love over fear, expansion over contraction, sovereignty over victimhood, every single moment for the next 48 hours. So now, you understand the stakes. You feel the truth of this purification process in your bones. You recognize that the jealousy, the insecurity, the sudden waves of lack and loneliness are not you, they are ancient programs being purged from your system by this incredibly potent Venusian light. The critical question now becomes, how do you consciously and masterfully navigate this 48-hour sacred window? It is not enough to simply be aware of the portal. You must become an active co-creator with its energy. This is your initiation, and you must show up for it with reverence and intention. The first step in co-creation is creating a sacred container. For the 48 hours of July 30th and 31st, you must become a fierce guardian of your own energy field. This means implementing a series of powerful do-nots. These are non-negotiable. First, you must go on a strict information diet. Do not consume mainstream news. Do not engage in mindless scrolling on social media. Do not listen to gossip or participate in conversations that are rooted in complaint, blame, or victimhood. The frequency of these activities is like static that will disrupt the clear crystalline signal of the Venus portal. You are trying to tune into a cosmic symphony. You cannot do that while blasting energetic noise into your field. Second, do not make any major life-altering decisions, especially those related to love or money. Do not propose. Do not break up. Do not sign a contract. Do not make a large purchase. Your emotional and energetic body is undergoing a massive recalibration. Decisions made from this transitional state will be based on the purging process, not on your new stabilized frequency. Place all major choices into a temporary vibrational escrow until the first week of August. Third, do not force confrontations or try to fix your relationships. If a conflict arises, especially with a loved one, see it for what it is, the portal's light illuminating a crack in the foundation. Your job is not to frantically patch it up in that moment. Your job is to observe, to breathe, to ask yourself, what pattern within me is this situation reflecting? Your only responsibility during these 2 days is to your own inner alignment. By tending to your own garden, you will naturally bring harmony or necessary change to your external relationships later, from a place of wholeness, not reaction. Now, for the sacred dose. This is the active part. This is the ritual work that will allow you to consciously harness this once in 144 years energy. This is not about complex ceremony. It is about profound, simple acts of devotion to your own soul. On the evening of July 30th, you will perform a Venusian heart-clearing ritual. Begin with water. Water is the element of the divine feminine, the great cleanser and conductor of emotion. Prepare a bath, and if you don't have a bath, prepare for a shower with intention. Add Epsom salts, or pink Himalayan salt, to the water to physically and energetically draw out the psychic toxins that have been purged. Add rose petals, a few drops of rose or geranium essential oil, or even a bag of rose tea to the water. As you step into the water, your intention is not just to get clean. Your intention is to release. Visualize the water washing away every last trace of past heartbreak, every feeling of unworthiness, every jealous thought, every fear of scarcity. See it all dissolving, flowing down the drain, and being returned to the earth for transmutation. As you emerge from the water, you are not the same person who went in. You are cleansed. You are reborn. Next, you will create a sacred altar, even if it's just a small corner of your nightstand. Light a candle, pink for self-love, green for the heart chakra and abundance, or white for purity. If you have crystals, place a piece of rose quartz, rhodonite, emerald or green aventurine near the candle. These are Venus's stones. They hold her frequency. Then take out a journal and a pen. This is where the deepest magic happens. You will create 2 lists. On the first page, you will write "My old love story, released with gratitude." On this page you will fearlessly write down all the old painful beliefs you have held about love and your own worth. I am not worthy of true love. I always get abandoned. There is never enough money. I am not beautiful enough. I have to work hard to be loved. Write it all down. Let the tears flow if they need to. Feel the weight of these stories one last time. When you are done, you will safely burn this piece of paper or tear it into tiny pieces and flush it, saying aloud, "I thank these stories for the lessons they have taught me. I now release them from my body, my mind and my spirit, across all timelines and dimensions." It is done. Then you will take a fresh page. At the top, you will write "My new love story, activated with joy." This is where you write your new reality into being. You are not asking, you are declaring. You will write in the present tense, as if it is already true. "I am the source of my own love and security. I am a magnet for beautiful reciprocal relationships. Abundance flows to me with ease and grace. I am radiantly beautiful inside and out. I am cherished, valued and adored for exactly who I am." Write down everything your heart truly desires, not from a place of lack, but from a place of sovereign creation. Feel the joy, the excitement, the peace of this new reality as you write it. This is not fantasy. This is you programming the quantum field. Once you have written your new story, place the paper on your altar with your crystal on top of it. Place your hands over your heart and say this incantation 3 times. "By the grace of Venus and the power within me, I close the door to the past and open my heart to the divine. I am love. I am value. I am worthy. I am whole." And so it is. Leave this altar set up for the full 48 hours. This is your energetic anchor, your broadcast tower sending a clear signal to the universe. This portal is so significant because it connects directly to our galactic origins. The Pleiadian star system, often referred to as the Seven Sisters, holds a deep and ancient connection to humanity's evolution, specifically concerning the heart and consciousness. The Pleiadians are considered by many ancient traditions to be the master architects of the human heart chakra, the celestial guardians of love in its highest form. The 144-year cycle that is culminating now marks the completion of a grand karmic lesson plan for humanity, a plan overseen by these Pleiadian light beings. The number 144 is sacred geometry in its purest form. It is 12 squared, 12 zodiac signs, 12 disciples, 12 strands of DNA, squared, representing the mastery of the human experience on the material plane and its unification with the divine. This is also the core number of the 144,000 lightworkers prophesied in many spiritual texts, who are said to be the souls who agreed to incarnate at this precise time in history, to anchor the new 5D frequency grid on Earth. If you are hearing this message, it is overwhelmingly likely that you are part of this soul group. This Venus portal is your personal activation code. It is the moment the Pleiadian stargates align with Venus to send a direct download of heart code information to you, upgrading your personal energetic operating system to be able to hold and transmit this new frequency of sovereign love. You are not just healing yourself, you are a living acupuncture point for the planet. As you heal your heart, you send ripples of healing energy through the entire collective consciousness. That is your mission. That is why this moment is so critical. Now is the moment to fully claim this truth. Pause and let this sink into your very cells. If you accept this mission, if you are ready to be an anchor of this Pleiadian Venusian light, type "I am a conduit for divine love" in the comments right now. This is more than just words. It is a vow to your soul and to the universe. Your physical and subconscious experiences will be your most intimate guides during these 2 days. Do not be alarmed if your body begins to speak to you in new ways. You may feel a distinct fluttering or a warm buzzing sensation in your chest. This is your heart chakra, literally spinning open, upgrading its hardware. You might experience sudden waves of extreme fatigue, followed by bursts of high-energy inspiration. This is your body integrating the new light codes. Honor it. Rest when you need to rest. Create when you feel the surge. Do not push against your body's wisdom. Some of you may even experience mild, fleeting aches in your left side, connected to the receptive feminine energy channel. Your dreams will become hyper-vivid and deeply symbolic. Pay close attention to them. They are not random, they are personalized reports from your higher self on your integration progress. Look for key symbols. Dreaming of water, clear flowing rivers, calm lakes, beautiful oceans, is a sign that your emotional body is cleansing and coming into flow. Dreaming of keys, doors opening, or being given a map signifies that you are successfully unlocking new levels of consciousness and opportunity. Dreaming of receiving gifts, especially jewelry like necklaces or rings, is a direct confirmation that you are integrating the frequency of self-worth and abundance. If you dream of flowers blooming, lush gardens, or healthy trees, it is a sign that your creative life force is being powerfully activated. Keep a dream journal by your bed and write everything down the moment you wake up, before the logical mind dismisses it. These are your breadcrumbs, guiding you through the portal and showing you the path forward. These are the intimate whispers from your soul, confirming that yes, you are on the right track, and yes, everything is about to change for the better, because you are finally choosing to love yourself first. The energy of this Venus love portal is not just about internal feeling states and spiritual rituals. It has a very real, very tangible impact on the fabric of reality itself, specifically through the archetypal energies at play. Think of the planets as ancient gods and goddesses, characters in a grand cosmic drama. During this 48-hour window, the Queen, Venus in Leo, takes center stage. But she is not acting alone. She is in a sacred dialogue with other powerful cosmic forces, and understanding their roles will give you a multi-dimensional map to navigate this time. The most significant aspect, as mentioned, is the trine to the galactic center. A trine is the most harmonious, flowing, and blessed aspect in astrology. It represents a divine gift, an open channel where energy flows without resistance. The galactic center, located around 27 degrees of Sagittarius, is the massive black hole at the heart of our Milky Way galaxy. It is the cosmic womb, the source point of all wisdom, the great library of Akashic records for our entire galaxy. When Venus in Leo forms a perfect trine to this point, it is like the Queen of Hearts is being handed the master key to the universal library of truth. This alignment floods your heart with profound, undeniable wisdom. Suddenly, you won't just think you deserve better, you will know it in every cell of your being. The confusion and self-doubt that have plagued you for years will simply dissolve in the face of this galactic truth. You might receive a sudden download about your true life purpose, or a clear, unshakable knowing about a relationship or career path. This is the galactic center speaking directly to your heart, bypassing the static of the ego mind. Your job is to listen, to trust this profound inner certainty, even if it defies all logic. Simultaneously, we have a subtler but critically important player, Chiron, the wounded healer, located in the fiery sign of Aries. Chiron represents our deepest, most primal soul wound, the thing we feel is wrong with us that we spend our lives trying to fix or hide. In Aries, this wound is often related to our right to exist, our right to take up space, our right to be ourselves. Venus will be forming a supportive, albeit complex, aspect to Chiron. This is the universe's ultimate act of compassion. It's saying, I am going to flood your heart with so much love and sovereign worth, Venus in Leo, that you will finally have the courage to look at your deepest wound, Chiron in Aries, not with shame, but with radical acceptance. The light of the Venus portal isn't meant to magically erase the wound. It's meant to illuminate it, so you can see that the wound itself is the source of your greatest power. Your struggle to feel like you belong is what has made you so compassionate. Your feeling of not being enough is what has driven you to develop incredible skills and strengths. During this portal, you are being invited to stop fighting your wound and instead integrate it. You can do this through a simple but powerful practice. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your solar plexus. Breathe deeply and say, to the part of me that has always felt broken, I see you, I love you, I honor your journey. You are not a flaw to be fixed, you are the source of my unique medicine. I now welcome you home. This act reclaims all the fragmented parts of yourself and makes you whole. It is the key to unlocking the true power of the Venusian Queen, who is not powerful because she is flawless, but because she is whole. This portal is also the grand finale of a much longer karmic story that began around the end of 2023, when the lunar nodes, the points of destiny and karma, shifted into the Aries-Libra axis. For the past year and a half, the universe has been giving all of us a masterclass in the balance between Aries and we leap. It's been a global lesson in self-love versus codependency, personal identity versus relationship identity. This Venus portal is the final exam. It is the moment where you get to demonstrate what you have learned. Have you learned to love yourself enough to set healthy boundaries? Venus in Leo trine the Galactic center. Have you learned to honor your own needs without guilt? Venus aspecting Chiron in Aries. Have you learned that you cannot pour from an empty cup? The energy of August, as we've warned, will bring the results of this exam into sharp focus. The coming Saturn-Neptune pressure cooker will test the foundations of all our relationships. Those who have used this Venus portal to build a solid foundation of self-love and self-worth will find their relationships either deepening into profound new levels of intimacy and respect, or dissolving with grace and ease because they are no longer an energetic match. Those who ignore this opportunity and continue to seek validation externally will find themselves in a state of crisis, as the very structures they relied on for their sense of self begin to crumble. This is not a punishment. It is a cosmic intervention. The universe loves you too much to let you continue building your life on a faulty foundation. This portal is your chance to get the blueprint right, once and for all. So, how do we anchor this new blueprint into our daily practical lives? This isn't just about meditating for 2 days and then going back to old habits. This is about seeding a new way of being. During the portal, pay exquisite attention to the concept of value. Venus rules our values. Take your journal and make a list of your top 5 core values. Are they freedom, authenticity, connection, creativity, security? Be brutally honest. Then look at your life. Does the way you spend your time, your money, and your energy reflect these values? If your top value is freedom, but you are in a suffocating job, the portal's energy will make that dissonance unbearable. If your top value is authenticity, but you are wearing a mask in your relationships, the discomfort will become acute. This is a gift. The portal is a divine highlighter, showing you exactly where your life is out of integrity with your soul. Your only task is to notice, without judgment. The how of fixing it will become clear in August. For now, the awareness is the work. Another practical step is to engage in what I call micro acts of sovereignty. These are small, deliberate choices that reinforce your new story of self-worth. It could be buying yourself the beautiful flowers instead of waiting for someone else to. It could be saying no to a request that drains you, without a long explanation. It could be spending an hour reading a book in the park instead of doing the laundry you should be doing. It could be looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, "I love you," and staying there until you feel a flicker of belief. Each one of these micro acts is like casting a vote for your new reality. You are training your subconscious mind, one small choice at a time, that you are worthy of care, respect, and pleasure. Do at least 3 of these conscious micro acts each day of the portal. If you are feeling the power of this message, and you are committing to embodying your core values starting right now, take a moment to empower this community. Type "My soul is sovereign" in the comments below. Let the collective energy of this declaration ripple out and magnify our shared intention. We are anchoring this new grid together. Let's talk about the physical body's role in this. Our bodies are not just meat suits, they are sophisticated bio-spiritual instruments, finely tuned to cosmic frequencies. To fully receive the Venus download, you must prepare your physical vessel. Hydration is paramount. Water, as we've discussed, is a conductor. Drink more water than you usually do during these 2 days, and bless it before you drink it. Hold the glass in your hands and infuse it with the intention of love, purity, and receptivity. You are literally drinking the light. Your diet is also key. For these 48 hours, avoid heavy processed and dense foods. These clog your energetic channels. Focus on Venusian foods, foods that are beautiful, natural, and alive. Think of vibrant salads with edible flowers, juicy fruits like strawberries, peaches and figs, foods rich in greens which resonate with the heart chakra, like spinach, kale and avocado. Raw cacao is also a powerful heart opener and a sacred Venusian plant. A small piece of high-quality dark chocolate can be a ritual in itself. Also be mindful of your movement. Venus in Leo loves joyful, expressive movement. This is not the time for grueling, punishing workouts. It's the time for dancing in your living room to your favorite music, for gentle heart-opening yoga, for a beautiful walk in nature where you appreciate the artistry of the world around you. Your body is the temple where the goddess energy of Venus will reside. Make it a welcoming, beautiful, and pristine home for her. This deepens your connection to the earth, to Gaia, who is the ultimate expression of the divine feminine and Venusian principles of life, beauty, and nourishment. By aligning your body with these natural rhythms, you create a powerful resonant field that magnetizes the portal's blessings to you effortlessly. This isn't about perfection, it's about devotion. The universe responds not to perfect action but to devoted intention. As we approach the final, most potent phase of this Venus love portal, we must address the nature of time and destiny itself. This once-in-144 years event is not just a fleeting energetic weather pattern. It is a profound choice point, a fork in the road of your personal timeline. The 48 hours of July 30th and 31st are a moment of what quantum physicists call superposition, where multiple potential futures exist simultaneously. Your state of being, your frequency, your choices during this window will collapse that wave of potential into a singular solidified reality that you will then experience as your life moving forward, especially through the Great Audit of August. This is the last chance to consciously choose your timeline before the cosmic energies lock it in. Imagine two doors stand before you. Behind door number 1 is the continuation of the old paradigm. It's the timeline of struggle, of seeking love outside yourself, of feeling like a victim of circumstance, of believing in scarcity and competition. It's a reality governed by the wounded ego. Behind door number 2 is the new 5D Earth timeline, anchored by this Venusian frequency. It's a reality of sovereign love, of innate worthiness, of co-creative power, and of abundant, joyful flow. It is a reality governed by the whole and healed heart. The Venus portal is the key that unlocks door number 2, but the universe cannot turn the key for you. You must choose to walk through it. Every thought you think, every emotion you allow, every action you take during these 48 hours is a vote for one of these two doors. Complaining about your ex, a vote for door number 1. Feeling jealous of a friend's success, a vote for door number 1. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes, a vote for door number 2. Spending 10 minutes in nature feeling gratitude, a vote for door number 2. It is that simple, and that profound. You are literally building your future world with the currency of your attention and intention. This is why the warning about the August energy shift is so critical. August is the consequence. August is when the door you have chosen clicks shut and locks. The planetary alignments that follow, particularly the intensifying Saturn-Neptune square, will create an energy field that solidifies reality. It makes things concrete. If you have chosen door number 1, the timeline of struggle, August will bring experiences that reflect and reinforce that choice. You will see evidence everywhere that life is hard, that people can't be trusted, that there's never enough. If you have walked through door number 2, the timeline of sovereign love, August will bring evidence to support that reality. Synchronicities will abound. The right people will show up. Unexpected opportunities for joy, creativity, and abundance will manifest. The external world will simply be a mirror reflecting the choice you made in the sanctuary of your own heart during the Venus portal. This is the secret of conscious creation. It is not about controlling the outside world. It is about mastering your inner world, so that the outside world has no choice but to conform. The chosen ones, the souls who were guided to this message, are here to be the first wave pioneers of this new timeline. We are here to walk through door number 2 so confidently and radiate its frequency so brightly that we make it easier for others to find their way. We are the way showers. This is not about spiritual ego, it is about sacred responsibility. Let's discuss the final and most powerful ritual for this portal, which should be performed on the evening of July 31st, as the portal's energy reaches its peak. This is the timeline integration ceremony. Find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. You will need 2 candles. They can be any color, but white is ideal for representing the pure potential of the quantum field. Place the 2 candles a few feet apart. The candle on your left represents the old timeline, door number 1. The candle on your right represents the new Venus-aligned timeline, door number 2. Light the candle on your left first. Sit before it and for a few moments, allow yourself to look at everything it represents without judgment. Acknowledge the lessons, the pain, the growth that came from that reality. Speak to it with compassion, saying something like, "I honor the journey of struggle. I thank you for the resilience you have taught me. I see the strength I have gained from these experiences. Your lessons are now complete." Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, blow out the candle on your left. As the smoke rises, visualize all energetic cords to that timeline dissolving. Feel the finality of that release. Then turn your full attention to the unlit candle on your right. Before you light it, close your eyes and truly feel into the reality it represents. Feel the warmth of self-love in your chest. Feel the peace of financial security. Feel the joy of authentic reciprocal relationships. Feel the excitement of living your purpose. Embody the frequency of your new reality, as if you are already living it. When you feel that vibration buzzing in every cell of your body, open your eyes and light the candle on the right. As the flame flickers to life, say aloud, "I now claim my divine inheritance. I choose the timeline of sovereign love, joy, and abundance. I am the creator of my reality, and I decree this new beginning, with harm to none, so mote it be." Sit with this candle for at least 11 minutes. Gaze into the flame and allow its light to permeate your entire being. This is you sealing your choice. This is you instructing the universe on which reality to manifest. Keep this candle burning for as long as you safely can. This is your eternal flame, the pilot light for your new life. Finally, let us speak of the aftermath. As you emerge from this portal on the morning of August 1st, the world may look the same, but you will be different. You may feel a strange combination of profound peace and a subtle sense of disorientation, like a spiritual jet lag. This is normal. Your entire energetic signature has been upgraded, and your physical body and conscious mind are catching up. The key for the first week of August is gentleness and observation. Do not rush back into your old routine. Continue to guard your energy fiercely. Your new frequency is like a delicate seedling. It needs to be protected as its roots take hold. Pay attention to the synchronicities. They will be your confirmation. You might think of an old friend, and they will call you an hour later. You might have a question about your next step, and the answer will appear on a billboard or in a song lyric. These are not coincidences. They are the universe winking at you saying, "See, it's working. We're co-creating now." The biggest change you will notice is in how others react to you. Some people, those who are vibrating on a similar or higher frequency, will be more drawn to you than ever. They will say things like, "You're glowing," or "There's something different about you." Others, those who are deeply invested in the old paradigm of drama and lack, may suddenly find you irritating or boring. They may try to provoke you, to pull you back into old dynamics. Do not take the bait. Your new frequency is literally invisible and incomprehensible to them. Your peace will be a mirror to their chaos, and it may be triggering for them. Send them love from a distance and continue to hold your center. This is the great sorting in action. You are not losing people, you are releasing those who are not a match for the new reality you have chosen. You are making space for your soul tribe to find you. This is your moment. This is the divine appointment your soul has been waiting for 144 years. Everything in your life, every joy and every sorrow, has been preparing you for these 48 hours. You have all the tools, all the wisdom, and all the courage you need. The Venus love portal is not something happening to you, it is something happening for you, and through you. You are a divine instrument in the grand orchestra of cosmic evolution. As we close this sacred transmission, I invite you to make one final powerful declaration. This is your graduation. This is your commitment to the new earth. If this entire message has resonated in the deepest chambers of your heart, if you know you are a chosen one here to anchor this light, then type "I am the new earth" in the comments below. Let this be our collective roar, our unified voice telling the cosmos that we are here, we are ready, and we have made our choice. Thank you for answering the call. Thank you for your courage, and for your light. Remember to like this video, to spread this urgent message to other souls who need to hear it. Share it with anyone you feel is ready to awaken, and be sure you are subscribed with notifications on, as we will navigate the powerful waves of August and beyond together. The journey is just beginning. Welcome home.